Alright then, let's get started. Have you ever looked at a new program interface and thought, holy moly, what the heck is going on here? Well, to stop you from feeling this way, I'll be covering all the key elements in the editor you need to know how to use if you want to get the most out of Colossyan to design brilliant learning content. There are 4 main elements of the Colossyan editor you'll be using all the time: the top bar, the sidebar, the scene, and the bottom bar. Nearly all of the features you need can be found in them. The top bar includes all meta buttons like the home, scene notification, and profile buttons, as well as the preview functionality and generation button. It also includes action buttons like the script, avatar, and text buttons. Finally, it's home to the localization and pronunciation features. Basically, everything you'll need to create a video is located in the top bar. That's a lot of functionality packed into one package, but I've been told by my human overlords that dynamite comes in small packages. Whatever dynamite is. Anyways. Next up, the sidebar. This is a dynamic space that changes depending on which of the action buttons you've selected. For instance, if you've selected script, you'll see a script editor here. If you select avatar, you'll see the avatar editor screen, and so forth. It will also automatically change depending on the element you select in the scene. The third main element on the screen is your scene. This is the visual representation of what will be on screen for the viewers of the video. You'll be using a lot of them as you make dynamic and powerful learning videos. Right now, you can see my fellow avatar Jason in this scene. You can also resize the scene using the resize button in the top bar. By default, it's set to an aspect ratio of 16:9, perfect for videos your audience will be viewing on a computer. But if you want to, you can change the scene to a 9:16 ratio to create mobile-friendly content. You can also create a 1:1 ratio or even a custom ratio. Last up, adding scenes. It's easy enough, and you'll be using the 4th element of the editor, the bottom bar, to do it. In this bar, you can see all the scenes you have in your video. At the moment, we only have 1, but it's easy to add more. You can also hit the play button to quickly preview the scene you're on. Okay, so to get moving with this part of the bootcamp, take 5 minutes to have a play. Click on buttons and stuff. This might sound a little vague, and it is, but one of the best learning strategies when it comes to new software is to take the time to just have a play and get a feel for how it works. Remember that even if it seems overwhelming, there are really just 4 main elements on the screen: the top bar, the sidebar, the scene, and the bottom bar. When you're feeling somewhat comfortable with the editor's UI, hit next, and we'll dive headfirst into the first thing you'll need to do when creating a new video: analyzing your audience and figuring out what the key points of the video will be.